Dub!
Yeah, buddy. Sega, put on that Mario hat real quick. Put on that Mario hat.
Why?
Yeah, put on the Mario hat.
Why should I?
Because why wouldn't you?
Maybe shortly.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Sega?
Not much.
Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you.
Yep.
All right, Sega, throw on that hat, buddy. Throw on that. Let's see the hat. I thought, you know what? I'm wearing a hat. Sega should wear a hat. There we are. There we are. Oh, yeah. That's looking good, Sega. That's looking really good, buddy. So, buddy, welcome. Welcome to the show. How you been? What you been up to?
Not much.
Yeah, have you been doing some gaming with Resi?
Not really. She's just doing her thing. I'm doing mine. It's just how things are right now.
So when's the next time you're playing with Resi?
I don't know. Her thing. I'm doing mine.
The what? Okay. Right on. So Sega, besides coming on my live stream tomorrow for Halloween, do you have any other Halloween plans?
Not really. I wasn't really going to be dressing up this year for Halloween.
Okay.
Although I did actually give away though that if I ever did try to again though, I would actually like to get my Alucard costume out of my closet.
All right.
Although the only problem is, Fierce, it's cursed. It is cursed. I only wore it twice for 2 Halloweens in a row, and every time I wore it, something always broke. The first time I wore it, my dress pants, the zipper and the button broke off. The zipper broke, and then the button came off after that.
Oh,
and
man.
The second time, the jacket broke. There's these 2 little hooks that actually keep the jacket closed, and both the hooks just came off.
All right, Sega. So tomorrow, when we do the live stream, you got to dress up. You got to be in costume because I'm going as a ranch bottle. So come up.
I wasn't really going to, though. That's the only problem.
That's what I'm saying. You got to come on in costume on the live. So try to come up with something. All right? I know it's last minute. So either like wear a blue shirt and your Mario hat, or maybe wear the Wear Camp mask. Something, just dabble with something. All right.
Although, like I said, though, I do have the Alucard impression down, though.
There you go. Well, then wear that.
My name is Adrian Tepesh, but you may call me Alucard.
There you go.
Ironically, Dracula's son, because his name is Dracula spelled backwards.
So tomorrow, Sega, for Halloween, just come up with some type of costume. It doesn't have to be a full costume. If you just want to wear the Mario hat, and a blue shirt, for Mario.
Maybe I'll just do. Since I have the facial hair right now, I'll just go for a young Alucard. But since a young Alucard had still had black hair and facial hair.
If you want to throw that,
there is a picture of him back in his days about when he was fighting alongside Trevor Belmont in Castlevania 3.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that's kind of strange though, because then the show came out, and then they decided to go with this persona from Symphony of the Night, where he already had like the long white hair.
There you go. So here's tomorrow's plan, Sega. So tonight I have to go into work. When I get off of work, I'm gonna come home, sleep for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm going to Disney World to do Galaxy's Edge during the day. And then when I get done with that, I'm going to come home at night, put the costume on, set up the link, set up the live stream, send you the link, and then we'll live stream for like probably an hour or two. And then after the live, I'm going to watch a whole bunch of Halloween, horror movies. So that's what's on the agenda for tomorrow.
Yes.
So, when I get home, I'll write you a message on Twitter and say, "Hey, Sega, I'm home from the parks. and I'm gonna set up the live, and then I'll be like, go ahead and throw on your costume. I'm gonna throw on my costume, and then we'll start going. It'll probably be around somewhere between 7 or 8, somewhere around there when I'll get home.
Okay.
Yeah, because I reserved my tickets to do Galaxy's Edge on Halloween. I thought that would be kind of a cool thing to do, like during the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, I've been to Hollywood Studios, the park, but I've never went to the Star Wars land that's called Galaxy's Edge. I've never done that. I've always wanted to, and I thought, why not for my birthday? So yeah, Sega, did you know it was my just this past weekend? What was my?
Yeah, I saw. I knew.
My birthday weekend, buddy. So yeah, I turned 40, man. I turned 40. It was nuts, but it was a good birthday. And Sega, thank you and Rezi for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. So Sega, when's your birthday?
It's in December.
December what?
22nd.
All right. All right.
Ironically, cool. Me and Rezi's are like right next door to each other.
Oh, hers is the 23rd?
The 21st.
Oh, nice. Well, dude, if that isn't destiny, I don't know what is, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. It was
close.
written in the stars. Somehow it was just written in the stars, though. And then right when I found that out, I'm just like thinking, oh my God, it was written in the stars. We're right next door to each other.
I mean, there you go.
That's crazy.
There you go. So Sega, if you want to send me a birthday card, or if you want to send me a Christmas present or anything like that, if you send me one, I'll send you one, buddy. Send it to this address, guys. Sega, did you write it down last time?
I bet I took a picture instead.
All right, here. There we go. I'll just do this. You got it?
Yes.
All right.
Like I said, Fierce, I have a picture of you holding up that sign.
All right, cool. Cool beans. Cool beans, buddy. So yeah, so Sega, I don't force people to send stuff. Only send something for my birthday or for Christmas, only if you want to, my friend.
You gotta build that lightsaber Galaxy is like half the reason of why half the people go, and it would make them for an epic vlog.
We'll see, baby geezer. We'll see. It depends on how much money it is. I mean, I've already spent enough money. Baby geezer, I've already spent enough money. I spent like $200 on the tickets for the 28th, the 29th, and then the 31st. And then fears to actually eat at Disney World cost an arm and a leg. I ate on the 28th. I ate at the Polynesian. I did that Be Our Guest meal. That was like $80 or whatever it was. So I'll do don't worry. It's already going to be an epic vlog to begin with, baby geezer. We'll see how much it is, and I'll let you know. But I do let's put it this way. If I don't do it this year, baby geezer, I'll do it next year. Trust me. Trust me. So yeah. Just use some of that money that Mama Fierce said. Well, I've already spent some of that, baby geezer, and I put the rest in savings because I wanted to save some of it. But like I said, oh wow. Oh wow, Sega.
You like the sound effects?
Sega, I've seen
it. Just lights up. It just lights up. That's all it does. It just lights up and then it goes out like that. And it just dies after a few seconds.
You know what, Sega? You've had this lightsaber for quite a long time because we actually
sold these at the movie theater I worked at, and the messed up thing is they didn't have blue ones, but they did have the red ones for the Sith Lords or whatever, and then they had the green ones for the Jedi. And I decided to get the green one though because I felt like though if I ever did exist in the Star Wars universe, I would want to be a Jedi.
Oh, me too, for sure. But Sega, what I was saying is here, hold that lightsaber up, guys. Sega's had this lightsaber for quite a long time because Sega. In past few years, you've came on my lives quite a few times, and you've shown that lightsaber before.
Yes.
So you've had this one for quite a long time.
Yes.
You've had this one for quite a long time, my friend. Baby Geezer says, oh, man, that's a legendary saber, Sega. Mike showed me some funny clips with Sega and his saber. There you go. And I think, Baby Geezer, I think you're right. I think you have to schedule it. So I may not be able to do it because I didn't schedule the lightsaber. But we'll see. Like when I get in there, I'll be like, hey, can you just
Oh, I have this upside down.
I'll be like, can you just walk up and do it, or do you have to schedule it? So, Baby Geezer, you do make a good point, and I'll ask when I get there. If I have to schedule it and I can't do it this year, Baby Geezer, next year I'll schedule it and I'll do it. So yeah. So
I do have a blue one though. I do sort of have a blue one as well though. Although it's actually for like the Wii. Although it's actually something where you stick the Nintendo Wii remote in, and then right afterwards you can like just light the thing up and then use it like a force use it like a lightsaber.
Well, I mean, listen, Sega, a lightsaber is always good, my friend. I mean, when is a lightsaber not good? I mean, come on, anyone in the chat, tell me, when is a lightsaber not good? They're always good, Sega. I mean, whether they're blue, yellow, red, pink, orange, whatever, lightsabers are always good. So yeah.
There exists also black and white ones in the Star Wars universe. Crazy to believe.
Wait, there's a black one?
I think there was only one white one and only one black one though existing for the Star Wars universe. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy to believe.
I knew there was orange and red and yellow and blue and green, and then Mace Windu has purple, but I didn't know there was a black and white one. Baby Geezer,
that was Sam Jackson though that wanted a purple one in the movie. So yeah, he was like, I'm gonna tell George Lucas. So hey, you know what though? There's people out there that have that blue and there's one of them with blue and green ones inside a crowd of people though. He wanted a purple one so he could be like, oh yeah, I see myself over there in the background.
Oh yeah, I remember. Baby Geezer, I hope you're joking about this. You've got to watch this year's vlog and next year's vlog. Come on, Baby Geezer. I know you can do it. Watch both vlogs. Let's see. Yeah, in the Disney shows, they have a white and black one. I did not know that. At all. So, Sega, you went really dark. There you go. I was like, I can barely see you. Sega, give me some words of wisdom. Any advice now that I've turned 40? Come on, buddy. Give me some wisdom. Give me some advice. Any advice? On anything. I just need some advice.
Don't eat too many antatic acids, I guess.
Don't eat what?
Something acids.
Antacids?
Antacids, I guess, or something like that.
All right. I promise I won't eat too many antacids. Say, you got to turn on some lights, man. I can barely see you.
Yeah.
Here, turn on the lights. There we go. I was like, I can't see Sega. All right. Sega's words of wisdom: don't eat too many antacids. All right, I won't. I promise. Well, Sega,
it's like this though, Fierce. When I bring up this, I start to there's like this bit of a white glow on my face, but then the moment I start swapping to like another thing in my browser, I just end up going dark.
I think right there looks perfect, Sega. I think everybody can see you. I mean, that looks perfect right there. Sega, I promise I won't eat too many antacids, my friend. Thank you for the advice. You're a good friend. You're a good buddy. All right, Sega, are you ready for the first topic?
Sure.
All right. So the first topic is, Sega. So, like, I know Christmas is really big in Canada, and I know Christmas is really big in the United States. Like,
or I guess it's antacids, all one word.
Antacids, yeah, I know what you meant. So, Sega, my question is the first topic is like, do you get right into the Christmas stuff right after Halloween, or do you guys wait a little bit? Because, like,
I probably just wait a little bit though, right after Halloween ends.
Because I kid you not, Americans, this is exactly how I do it. Right after Halloween is done, normally I keep all my Halloween stuff up because I always do like a Nightmare Before Christmas theme, and then I usually put up the tree right before Thanksgiving or like on like Black Friday. But this year I put up the tree early. I just haven't revealed the tree yet to the fans, but I will. So when do you start putting up the tree?
I want to say, I'd like to say, I really don't know. Just, I really don't know.
Now, do you put up a tree, Sega, like in your apartment, or do you not put up a tree in your apartment?
I do. I set one up in my own apartment.
Okay. So do you where do you set it up? Do you set it up like in the living room?
Right over here off camera, actually.
All right. Well, here, show the fans. Show the fans where you put it.
Ironically, though, the box is over here, though.
Okay.
You see that cardboard box right over there?
Yeah, in the corner.
Yeah. So, like right around here, actually, I can't go too far though.
Yeah, no, I got you.
But right around where I'm kicking my foot on the ground.
Okay, yeah, so right about there. All right, not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby, my friend. Got it. Yeah, normally I put it like right there, Sega, like we're literally right behind the camera, right behind the laptop, because that's really the only spot.
Could you give us a shot behind the camera?
No, not yet. I'm not revealing it yet, Sega. Normally, like I thought about maybe one year putting it like in that corner. Maybe next year I'm gonna put it in that corner, like right there, maybe in that corner.
I gotta be honest, Fears, I wasn't really planning on putting up a Christmas tree this year.
And I may move the table over next year, so I'll move the table over a little bit and maybe put it in that corner. You know, just to switch.
There's one thing that always angers me to like no degrade. If there's one thing that angers me to no degrade, I'll set up my Christmas tree first, put up all the ornaments, everything. I'm busy then about doing all the gift wrapping. Next thing I know, I'm being invited over to my parents' house just to set up theirs. And I'm like thinking, you've got to be fucking joking me.
Parents. Well, like when
you have got to be fucking joking me.
Well, the reason why they probably do that, like whenever I was younger, I would always help my mom and dad like put up the Christmas tree. So your mom and dad probably want to do that together as a family. That's probably why they do that, you know. I'm just Hey, guess who's here? Rezi is here. Your lady. She says hello, Fierce. Hello, Sega. What up, Rezi? So Rezi, I just asked Sega, when's the next time you're gonna play a video game together? And Sega did not know. Rezi, confirm it. When's the next time you and Sega are playing a game? And what game will it be that you guys are playing?
We already played like Resident Evil 5 and 6 though, and that was back like a year or two ago.
You know what? You should keep it going. So you guys played 5. You guys played 6 together. Why don't you and Rezi play 7 and 8? Rezi, do you have 7 and 8? Sega, do you have 7 and 8?
They're both single player though.
Oh, you guys can't play together on those games?
Yeah.
You can. Wait, you can or you can't?
You're telling me didn't you ever play them yet?
I did. I played 7 first with Sam, and then I played 8.
Well, that's the thing then. They're both single player. You can't play them together as multiplayer games.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. See, Sega, I'm not the big technologically advanced gamer like you and Rezi. I thought like you could do
that's the sharpest tool in the shed there, Fear.
No, that's not true, Sega. I am the sharpest tool in the shed. I just had a brain fart because right, Sega, you are right. It was pretty funny. Sega, you do make a good point. I forgot when you play 7 and 8, it is a single player. I forgot about that. Baby Geezer says, you guys have got to play the Friday the 13th before the server ends. There you are. And then Girl Gamer says, I cosplayed as one of the daughters.
One of the Dimitrescu sisters from Resident Evil.
Oh, nice. Wait, so Girl Gamer, you did that for Halloween? You're doing that for Halloween? That's pretty awesome.
Actually, it was like this, though. She did it on her Twitch channel last year, and she at first felt like she got bit in the neck by a vampire or something, though.
Nice.
And she slowly started turning into, and after every other stream, she slowly started turning into much more pale, she started putting different kinds of makeup on, and then eventually it looked like she was slowly transforming into the
Oh, wow.
Dimitrescu sisters. And then by Halloween arrived, she was already the Dimitrescu sisters.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Wow. So, Girl Gamer says that she's played every single Resident Evil game so far. That's a lot. That's a lot of Resident Evil. That is a lot of Resident Evil.
I still have a lot of catching up to do.
So, Sega, how many Resident Evil games have you played? You played 1, you played 2, you played 3. What else?
Oh, actually, I did fully complete them. I finally did them. I can safely say I beat the original game, and now I'm trying to play the remake.
Okay, so you beat. So how many Resident Evil games have you played? You played 1. Have you played 2?
Or the remake of 2, yes. The remake of 3, yes.
Okay. What? And you played?
I think I did. I think I beat Resident Evil 4 original, not the remake. I never did get the remake yet.
And
then I played 5, and I played 6, and then I played 7 and 8.
Okay. All right. So the only ones that you need to play is the remake of number 3.
I completed the remake of 3. I mean, just the original 3.
You need to put you need to play the original 2 and the original 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So the Fears Man has played the original 1, the original 2, the original 3, Code Veronica, Outbreak 1 and 2, the original 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The one where you're on the yacht cruise, I think that's Resident Evil Survivor, and that one is just fucking terrible. That one's shit garbage. And then I've played a little bit of Resident Evil 0, but I haven't completed Resident Evil 0. It's like it was on the Cube one. What's that one called, Sega?
The GameCube.
GameCube. Yes. Pardon me, I couldn't remember what the name of it was. Yeah.
They did do a remake years later though, so now you can play it on PS4.
Well, there you go.
I think my girlfriend has a bundle where you can play both of the Resident Evil 1 remake along with 0 because both those games came out on the GameCube.
Nice.
Originally 0. Oh, actually 0 originally. I'll get this here. 0 was originally supposed to be for N64, but this is like the very end of the N64. And then the GameCube came out, and then right afterwards, the production team just swapped it over to the GameCube.
Nice. By the way, guys, if you want to send Fears fan mail, it's in the descriptions, but it's also right here. So if you can take a photo of it, send Fears the fan mail. I want to hear from my loving and loyal fans. If you don't have enough time to write all this down, then it is in the descriptions. But there we are. Also, the super chat is on. The super like is on. So, Sega, back to the Christmas thing. Whenever Christmas rolls around, like, do you do your own Christmas traditions and then you do your Christmas traditions with your family? Or do you just do, like, a bunch of stuff on your own and then, like, when Christmas rolls around, you just go over to their house for dinner? Or, like, what usually happens?
Oh, usually I'll just be spending mostly December by myself though. But yeah, the parents do come over when we celebrate my birthday. I think I go over to their house for my birthday.
Nice.
And then Christmas Eve, I'm over at my parents' house again, and then I spend the night there, and then right afterwards I'm spending Christmas Day at the parents' house still.
Okay. So you spend.
Although I'll be back home the evening as well.
So you spend your birthday, the 22nd, and then the 24th and the 25th there.
Yes.
Nice. Well, if everything works out perfectly, I believe. Here, let me pull up my calendar and let me have a look. I believe my company already gives us Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day, but I think I already get Saturdays and Sundays off, so I think I may have 4 days off. Like, my Saturday and my Sunday, and then Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But let me have a look real quick on my calendar. Yeah, so here it is, Sega. So Friday, the 22nd, will be my last day of work, for the holidays, and then I get the 23rd off.
Oh shit!
And then I get the 20th.
Movie theater we don't get time off though. Although I will say though, we do get Christmas, although Christmas Eve night we're not open Christmas Eve night.
Well, it's
and
not.
Then,
It's not every single holiday. It's the major holidays. Like when you work for FedEx, I know for a fact that you get Thanksgiving off, you get Christmas Eve off, Christmas Day off, I believe New Year's, and then we get Veterans Day, and I don't know about Easter. I think I'm not 100% on Easter, but I know for a fact we get Thanksgiving.
we never do get a holiday off. It's kind of sad.
Really?
Although we do change some things around though for Christmas and New Year's though.
Mm-hmm.
For Christmas though, I know we have we're not open during I know right by this point though Christmas we're open during the holidays.
So wait a minute. So Sega at the movie theater, they don't have
but we'll have Christmas Eve night off. So
Okay.
we're not having evening shows on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day they're only open in the evenings. We're not open during the morning.
All right, so that makes sense.
And the best thing is it pans out well. The 25th is landing on a Saturday. I work a Saturday in the afternoon. That works out well for me. I can just have that day off. I don't have to come into work.
That's awesome, Sega. So yeah, I was trying to figure that out. So you get Christmas Eve at the theater,
then New Year's, get this, Fears.
Yeah,
we make sure though we're only open up until just before midnight, so everybody can still celebrate New Year's together as well.
Now,
even everybody working at the movie theater, we like to get ourselves out before the ball
Sega,
drops on midnight.
Sega, that night, will you have to work Christmas Eve? I mean, will you have to work New Year's?
I don't think so. Like I said, I work Saturdays, and let me check this again.
So
it lands on a Sunday.
Okay, so then you're good. You are good, Sega. And that makes a lot of sense because you said there's no shows, on Christmas Eve. You get that off. And then on the 25th, you'll have the whole day off, Sega, because you don't have to work. You said they only do shows
in the
evening. So that's good. I was looking at my calendar, Sega. And let me just check this real quick.
Although if I did end up working that evening, I wouldn't really care either, though. Although I'm gonna just say, if I end up working that evening, I don't care. I'll take the money anyway. I'd rather get paid than sit my ass off here back at my apartment.
Oh yeah, right on.
Actually, probably not though, because like I said, I'll be at my parents' house, and then if I have to no.
Oh wait, Sega, Rezzy is leaving. I'll see you later. Rezzy says, I gotta go to sleep. It's almost midnight. Good night. All right, Rezzy, peace out.
Rezzy, it's 12:30 there.
That's pretty late. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
All right, Sega. So I was looking at my calendar. So I usually work Monday through Friday and then have Saturday and Sunday off. So Christmas Day lands on a Monday and Christmas Eve lands on a Sunday. So I'll get all of because I only I go because I work into the morning. So like Friday morning, I'll work Friday morning, and then I'll have the rest of Friday off on the 22nd.
Wait a sec.
Then the 23rd is on Saturday. I'll have that off. Then Sunday is the 24th. I'll have that off, and then I get Christmas Day off on the 25th. So I get 1, 2, 3. So I get 4 days off, Sega, for the Christmas holidays. Awesome. That's good. That's good news.
Christmas Eve lands on a Monday. Oh boy.
No. Christmas Eve is on Sunday the 24th. Christmas Day is on Monday.
Yes.
So yeah, so that'll work out great for me. That will work great out for me. So 4 days
on a different year altogether?
No, I'm not. Maybe you are, Sega, but I just checked my calendar. So, yeah, Christmas Eve is on the 23rd. I mean, hang on. Now I'm getting mixed up. Hang on. Christmas Eve is on Sunday the
24th is on a Sunday. The 25th is on a Monday.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant to say. And then Kwanzaa, for Jewish people is on the 26th. And then New Year's Eve is on
Kwanzaa.
Sunday.
What's this Kwanzaa, you Speak of fears.
I'll be honest, like, I don't know exactly what they do on that day, but I know it's a Jewish
Here
holiday.
in Canada, we don't have Kwanzaa. We have Boxing Day.
I've heard of this. I've heard of this this amazing holiday, Sega. And then New Year's Eve is on the 31st on a Sunday, and then New Year's Day is on January 1st. So it's going to be good times. So Sega, have you started any? I shop very early for my family. Have you even
not yet.
started the Christmas shopping yet?
My parents are slow, and they always like giving this to me like the last minute. It's ridiculous.
Okay, so you haven't even started yet. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you always got to. Well, for me, I always got to prepare. I hate shopping. All my fans know this. So Fierce gets it done way in advance. I'd say I will have all my shopping done and sent to my family. Probably, I'll start shopping on Black Friday, and I'll have everything bought by December 6th, and it should arrive at my parents' house probably December 10th, 11th, and that's when I'm all done. Oh, I thought it was Baby Geezer. I thought Kwanzaa was Jewish. Well, then what is it? I can't remember what it is. Anyway.
What is Kwanzaa?
So, Sega, what are you most excited for? What are you most excited for the holidays? Sega.
Check your private chat for a sec.
The what?
Check your private chat for a second.
Okay.
If you want to put this in the chat, you can.
Okay. So Sega wrote that Kwanzaa is a festival observed by many African Americans from December 26th to January 1st as a celebration of their cultural heritage and traditional value. I did not know this. So
there you go. That's Kwanzaa for you. That's Kwanzaa for you.
I had another brain fart. Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah. That's right. I made a mistake.
Hanukkah. And that's before Christmas.
That's right. Yeah, they do.
Although I am familiar with like the candle brawl thing that just has all the candles and then right afterwards. Was it like every day you have to like blow up one of the candles on that thing? I don't know.
I knew what I was trying to say. I just accidentally switched up the holidays. Yeah, Kwanzaa is for them, and then Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah. That's right. My bad. I had a brain fart. God, I'm so tired. It's beyond belief. The last couple of days,
it's okay. I was sleeping today myself.
I kid you not, Sega. 2 days of Disney wore me out, and then today I had to do root canal. You know what that is?
Oh man.
Do you know what root canal is, Sega?
Sort of, but tell me.
So, it's not that like
they drill the back teeth in here, right?
I'll tell you in a minute. It's not that I don't brush my teeth. You know, I brush my teeth, I floss. I brush my teeth once in the morning, once at night. Just every once in a blue moon, a cavity will form. When a cavity forms on a tooth, it goes directly for the root inside your tooth. So the cavity basically like decays the root, and once it decays enough, it just kills the root, Sega, and then it starts giving you ungodly pain in your tooth. What they do is they drill in, pull the root out, save the tooth, and then they have to put a crown on top of the tooth so your tooth doesn't decay anymore, and they save the tooth. Because if they don't save the tooth, then they have to rip it out, and they have to give you a fake tooth and all that stuff. So it's much easier to rip out the root, save the tooth, and then put a crown. So on November 2nd, I'm getting my crown. And thank God I'm not in any pain anymore because the tooth is right here. It's the back tooth right over here. It was hurting so much when I didn't take any.
Fierce, but can you read a Baby Geezer's comment for a sec?
I'll read it in just a second. I was saying my tooth was hurting so much until my doctor gave me some antibiotics that would relieve the pain. So about a week ago, my tooth was killing me. But this week, because I had the antibiotics, it was fine. All right.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so now no more pain, and now there's really no more pain because they ripped out the root and they got that dead decaying root out of there, and everything's fine now. So no more hurts. All right, Go ahead and read Baby Geezers.
Hey, Sega, you're a gamer. Did you see the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie yet? No, I want to though, and I got a bit of a story for you, baby geezer. I at least beat the first game though. I got to custom night mode of the first game. I did 420 mode, Fierce, but I'll tell you one thing though, Fierce. I did a complete custom night.
Yeah.
420 mode, you're only doing the you design the 4 animatronics with difficulty to your liking, and 420 mode is basically changing the 4 animatronics difficulty level to 20 because that's the highest difficulty. So you can just imagine though, within the first minute of gameplay, I'm just dead within like the first minute.
All right, Sega, don't get mad at me, but I'll give you my analysis on Five Nights at Freddy. Me and Sam were playing it. I played it for about 15 minutes. And it's not that I didn't like it. It just I was unimpressed. I was unimpressed.
What?
I played it for about 15 minutes and I was like, you know what, Sam? I'm good on this. Let's go back to some Outlast. Let's go back to some Resident Evil. Let's go back to something else. I played that. I was unimpressed with that. And then I was really unimpressed with that fucking Slender Man bullshit. You're a guy.
I remember playing Slender, the 8 pages as well, and
it's crap. It's garbage. 8 pages. You're walking around trying to find 8 pages of God.
If only I had some highlights from back in the day of me playing the game, though. I don't think I made any highlights from me back then when I played the game. This is like roughly, we're going back like roughly 10 years ago when I just started doing this about weekly every time.
Well, I'll give you a 10-second version of me playing Slender Man. Sega, this is basically what happened. Me and Sam turn on the game. I walk around for about 20, 30 minutes. I found about 5 pages, and then I turn, Slender Man kills me. That's it. And I was like, all right.
That seems to pretty much happen for me. I'll get as far as 5 pages. All of a sudden, the camera then automatically turns, and then there's Slender Man right there.
And
that scared the crap. And I do end up screaming too. All of a sudden, I'm like,
Sega. And I look over at Sam and I said, Sam, who the hell made this? And he's like, I don't know if you're some guy. And I was like, well, I wish that guy would have got together with another guy and made an actual good game, you know? Now, I was impressed with Outlast. That scared the bejesus out of me. That game was amazing. And then Autopsy, whatever the hell, Mortuary Assistant, that was fucking great. That one was good. Loved Part 7 of Resident Evil. I liked Resident Evil 7 more than Part 8, but I did enjoy Part 8 too, buddy. So yeah. All right, Sega.
Wait. So you're saying you don't have a major hard-on with Lady Dimitrescu?
No, I do. She's hot. I just enjoyed Resident Evil 7, the actual gameplay, more than Part 8, but I do enjoy Lady Dimitrescu. She's pretty hot.
You're saying you rather look at Mia beat the crap out of you.
Listen, Mia is hot. I think Mia is more hot than Lady Dimitrescu. That's just me. You know, she's making that marinara sauce. You know, she's pretty hot, Sega. She's making that marinara sauce. You know, and plus, Fears like spaghetti and meatballs. So I was like, listen, you make that marinara sauce, feed it to Fears. That's right. But I'm not saying that Lady Dimitrescu is not sexy. She's one tall bitch, though, Sega. She's pretty. That's a huge bitch. You know,
I did play Shadows of Rose, and strangely enough,
she's pretty tall.
But you think Evelyn would pretty much have been dead after the events of 7?
I don't know.
She's still alive. Evelyn was still alive.
Yeah.
Play Shadows of Rose, Fears. You'll see what I mean.
You know what, Baby Geezer? I disagree. Baby Geezer says, I think 8 is a better game overall, but 7 is way scarier. Now, I disagree. I think on both counts, I mean, we're all entitled to our own opinion, Baby Geezer, so I'm not narking your opinion. I genuinely believe.
I do remember the not liking the Metal Factory. I was struggling trying to get out of that place right after I turned the power on.
Again, it's not that I don't like it. I enjoy both games. Both games were fucking great. Both games were amazing. I just think, Baby Geezer, that 7 is a better game, and 7 is also scarier than 8. But I did enjoy 8 too. 8 was scary. 8 was good. I just think 7 is better on both accounts. That's just my opinion. But I'm not narking Baby Geezer's opinion. Not at all. So Sega, I am intrigued though. I wonder if even though I didn't like the video game of Five Nights at Freddy, I wonder if the movie version will be any better. You think the movie will be good, buddy?
It should. Josh Hutcherson is in the movie.
He is.
Have you seen The Hunger Games?
He is a good actor. That guy is pretty good.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued. I may go see it. I may not see it. Hopefully, it's nothing like the video game. Because the video game was kind of a snooze fest for me. I wasn't digging it. I don't know. I may go see it. I may not. We'll see.
I was planning to go see it.
We'll see. All right, Sega. All right, back to this Christmas stuff. What are you not looking forward to this year at Christmas time? What do you think? What's the thing that you're not looking forward to?
Definitely setting up my parents' definitely going to my parents' house and then forcing to set up their damn tree. Jesus Christ!
So
every year.
So do you think you think it'll be the same this year? You think they'll make you set it up?
I hope not. My sister's supposed to be staying there now.
There you go. Well, hopefully, maybe she'll set it up this time. The only thing I don't look for, I look forward to it, but I don't look forward to it. The only type of shopping that's bearable in Fears' life is Christmas shopping because it gets you into the spirit of Christmas. But again, I'm a typical guy. I don't like shopping. I'll be honest. The only type of shopping I like, Sega, is shopping for movie props on Etsy or on eBay, or buying movies off of Etsy and eBay, or if I go to Walmart and get a cool movie. That's the only type of shopping I like. Any other type of shopping, I'm like, oh God, here we go. So yeah. So listen, baby geezer, I beat you to the punch.
My dad, right before Christmas, fucking buying all the movies he wants.
Exactly. Baby geezer says, just as I wrote at Fears, what about DVD and movie prop shopping? That's the only shopping I like, baby geezer. Again, I like Christmas shopping a little bit, because it gets you into the spirit, and I love Christmas. But I prefer once the Christmas shopping is over, then you can actually enjoy the holiday. That's why I get it done like ages in advance, I don't wait like some people.
Right, Fears?
I get it done lickety-split, Sega. I'm kidding. Some people will wait till December 20th and then try to go shopping. And I'm like, you people are absolutely out of your mind. You're so fucked. Because one, the shops are going to be so busy. Two, there's not going to be much left on the shelves to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, I would have. I'll be doing it just the weeks prior, like the beginning of December for me, perhaps.
So, have you got any ideas, Sega? What you're going to get your parents this year? Have you got any ideas floating around yet?
Not yet. I just wait until sometimes they'll just call me up on the phone and then be like, and then just say, oh yeah, I'm like, I want this, and this.
Well, I'll be honest. I kind of know what I'm going to get my brother. I don't know what I'm going to get my brother's wife because now that she's part of the family, she's like kind of like a sister to me. So I know what I'm going to get my brother. I don't know what I'm going to get her, and I have an idea of what I'm going to get my mom. And then I always buy my dog Enzo some like doggy treats and some doggy bones, and then I'll probably get him some new toys. I'll probably go to PetSmart. And I'll probably buy him. He loves tennis balls, so I'll probably buy him some more tennis balls. And I'll probably buy him. He loves those rubber steaks, that dogs chew on, Sega.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and get him like 2 or 3 rubber steaks, and then I'll put it in a box, and I'll be like, "Hey, Mom, like wrap the box. This is for Enzo." And then I'm like, "Don't open these boxes because inside that box is your present, my brother's present, and then my brother's wife's present." And my mom's like, "All right, I'll put them under the tree." So yeah, get your sister-in-law some Big Bang Theory. Oh, she does. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what, baby geezer? She is a scientist.
I wish I had the whole series. I only have the final season.
Sega, right here, the full season, right there.
You son of a bitch.
No,
are you fucking with me? Like, are you fucking serious, man?
I'm not fucking serious. I'm not. Listen, I don't fuck around when it comes to the Big Bang Theory, motherfucker. That's right. Baby geezer, I don't know. She is a scientist, but I don't know. She may already have the Big Bang Theory collector set, but if she doesn't, that's actually a good idea to get her. That's actually a good idea.
Motherfucking piece of fucking shit.
Oh, there it is. Oh wow. Sega's busting out the big boy.
That's the only season I have.
Wait,
that's the only season I have.
Sega, is that DVD or Blu-ray? Is it Blu-ray?
I don't even know. I think it's DVD because I see a DVD video logo on the back, and I don't see like a Blu-ray symbol anywhere.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, like right here. Look at this. Put it on me a full screen for a second, Fears. Right there.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, so no Blu-ray symbol, just DVD.
You know what? I would like to get the whole series on Blu-ray because I only have it on DVD. So maybe one of these days. One of these days.
I haven't opened it yet. It's still in the plastic.
Oh, Sega, you gotta watch it. Watch it, buddy.
Here's the thing, though. I want the full season instead. I wanted all. I didn't want just one season. I wanted all the seasons.
I hear you, Sega. I hear you. Baby Geezer says not the show, but like the merch, like Sheldon. Oh, like okay. I thought you meant the movie. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean she's a scientist. Baby Geezer, my brother's wife, and she works on
Fears. By the way,
hang on a second.
My spot.
Hang on a second. She works with chemicals and she works with like testing asphalt, like putting chemicals on different types of asphalt to make asphalt better. That's how my brother described her job. And I've talked to her. She's a physicist. So my brother picked a really smart woman. Half the time when she's talking, she's like saying all these like quantum physics and stuff. And in my mind, I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to hurt her feelings, or make me look stupid because I'm like, I'm not a physicist. I have no idea what she's on about. So usually I just go, yep. Oh yeah, right on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. But Sega, I'm telling you, whenever she talks normal, then I understand what she's talking about. But if it's anything about quantum physics, I'm like, I have no idea what she's on about. But yeah, that would be cool, Baby Geezer, to get her a t-shirt or something. All right, Sega, last Christmas question, buddy. And then I'm going to have to let you go because it's getting late and I'm probably going to finish the stream by myself. But
Sega, probably, and I need some supper myself.
Yeah, because right after I finish the stream, Sega, I'm going to get some sleep. I need to get some dinner. And then I'm going to try and upload a video before I mosey on off to work tonight. So, Sega, I got two last questions for you. One, are you looking forward to the Halloween stream tomorrow, seeing Fears in a ranch bottle?
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
In the ranch bottle, the fans have waited for it for so long. I've waited for so long. You've waited for it. Fears is going to transform into a ranch bottle. Yeah. So, Sega, come up with some costume tomorrow, all right?
Okay.
All right. Last question, Sega. What do you think you're going to buy your sister for Christmas? Any ideas?
No idea yet. Whatever I talk to her again, she can tell me over the phone, perhaps.
All right, cool. All right. Well, I want to thank.
Or maybe my parents will tell me something.
Nice. All right. Well, I want to thank Sega for coming on. Sega, it's always fun having you on the show, buddy. Thanks so much for being a good friend. By the way, big shout out to Rezi and Sega. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. So I appreciate that, Sega.
Yeah.
So I'm not forcing you, Sega, but if you want to send me a birthday card or a Christmas, you've got the PO box address, because I don't force any of my fans or any of my friends to send me something, only if they want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So
I tell people, only if you want to, you can send me whatever, and I'll react to it, and whatever I get, that's what I get. So yes. So far, only 2 people have sent stuff. So, but again, I haven't checked the PO box. I didn't check it all weekend, and I didn't have enough time today, because normally I check it every Monday, every Friday, and every Saturday. So, I didn't have enough time to check it today, so I'm gonna check it this Friday.
Okay.
All right, Sega. Well, go ahead and plug all your stuff.
Well, feel free to follow the Twitch channel. I go on Twitch as the Sega Gamer 22. I'm hoping to be streaming this Wednesday. Hopefully, I hope to be.
Nice. And what video game you playing?
A Resident Evil remake. I'm still finishing the game.
Nice.
I at least now can safely say now I'm finally getting ready now to go do the final. I'm finally getting ready now to go to like the final area where the lab is.
Now which one are you playing? Which one are you playing on Wednesday?
The remake. I've already finished the original game.
The remake of number 1?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, buddy. Nice. All right. Well, there it is. Well, I want to thank Sega for coming on. Follow that Twitch at the Sega Camp Gamer 22. Oh yeah. Give him some likes. Give him some donations to Sega. Go nuts. You know?
Yes.
Because not only does Sega like the fans, but he also likes that moolah.
Yes.
All right. Well, Sega, I will see you later, buddy.
Yep.
All right. Peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow on the Halloween stream. Peace out, Sega. All right. All right, guys. So tomorrow is, here's the agenda. I'm going to go to work tonight, get off of work probably at like 7 or 8, sleep for like 2 or 3 hours, probably get to the park by 11, and be at the park probably from 11 to about 6 or 7, and then drive home. I'll probably get home at around 8 or 9, do a quick live stream for you guys, do the Halloween live stream, see the ranch bottle, and then unfortunately I have to go to work on Halloween. So the rest of Halloween I'm going to be sitting here with my Halloween pillow watching as many horror movies as I can up until I have to go to work. So there it is. What was the second gift? Someone got me some Halloween wrapping paper, but I'm not going to have enough to wrap all of my presents, so I'll probably just buy some Halloween wrapping paper myself, some other kind, baby geezer. But it was nice. It just, there wasn't enough wrapping paper to do all my gifts. So I'm probably going to go online and I'm going to probably order some Halloween wrapping paper myself, and I'll probably buy a whole bunch of Halloween wrapping paper to go with the Halloween tree. I just haven't picked out what type of Halloween wrapping paper. I'm going to have to get on eBay. I'm going to have to look on Etsy and see what type they got, because I know they got a whole bunch. I may do some Michael Myers wrapping paper. I may do some like Halloween jack-o'-lantern wrapping paper. I haven't really decided what kind yet. So yeah. I don't know who sent it. There was no name on it, Baby Geezer. There was no name on it, so I have no idea. So Baby Geezer, you've got the address, right? You've got the address to the P.O. box, because I think you said you wrote it down last time, right? I just can't remember if you got it or not. Okay, you said you did. Okay, good. I just want to make sure you got it, because if you didn't get it, it's in the description, guys, and it's right here. It's right here. So if you don't have time to write this down, then it's in the description. Oh, you don't got it? All right, well, baby geezer, it's right here. It's right there. And also, it's in the description. There it is. All right. I don't plan on sending anything at the moment. All right, well, that's not a problem. Like I said, I don't force anyone to send me anything. So when you do want to send something, check in the description, or just tell me to flash it up and I will. Because I don't care when you guys send something. I just care that you guys do send something at some point. So send it whenever you want, Send it whenever you want. I don't force people. So like I said, whenever you feel comfortable, Baby Geezer, and everybody else, go for it. Because the P.O. box is always open. It's always open. And I cannot wait to respond to, because I've responded to 2 so far. So yeah. So send those fan letters, send those unboxings, send all that good stuff. All right. To end with, I got a nice haul for you guys. All right, here we go. So because it was my birthday, and because I had to go to the root canal specialist people, they always give everybody a gift on their birthday. And I said, well, technically today's not my birthday. I said my birthday was on the 28th. And they were like, oh, don't worry about it. We'll still give you a gift. And I was like, okay. So they put together this little bag. And let's see what they got. Oh, nice. So some glasses. Pretty sweet. A nice little cup. I don't know if this is for soda or for coffee, but I guess you could use it for both. All right. And then a soda. Right on. Let's see. To be honest, I was never a fan of sending things. All the power to the fans who send things, but never appealed to me. That's fine. That's fine, baby geezer. If you don't want to send anything, don't worry about it. You know, I like I said, anyone that wants to send something to the P.O. box, go for it. If you don't want to send anything, no worries. All right. This little squishy, I don't know, teeth ball thing. And then we got some mints. And then we got some chapstick, which, by the way, I actually need some, so. Okay, I'll put it on later. And then, oh my Lord, 3 toothpaste things. Well, now I don't have to buy toothpaste for quite a while. And then I got a pen. All right. All right, there's that. All right. And then I went to Walmart. And I got this really cool, like, gangster wrapper, like Christmas wrapping paper. Notice the joke, notice the puns. Dun, dun, dun. So there it is. All right. So I was still in the Disney spirit. And because I went on the Jungle Cruise, well, now Fears is curious what the movie is all about. So Fears got the Jungle Cruise movie. And I'll watch that later on, probably this week or next week, and I'll do a review for you guys. So there we are. And then Christmas is coming up, and I've got the Santa Claus 1, I've got the Santa Claus 3, and now Fears has the Santa Claus 2. So now the collection is all complete. All right. And then more glow sticks for Halloween. That's right. Fears going to crack glow sticks all over my apartment and glow it up. All right. And I got orange and green for Halloween, so most appropriate. More glow sticks. That's right. All right. All right. And then last but certainly not least, I went to Goodwill. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. When I went to the root canal, people, they also gave you this. I survived a root canal, which I thought was pretty hilarious. I'm like, you give that out to every people that do root canals? And she went, yeah. So I'm definitely going to wear this at work tonight. So that should get some funny laughs tonight at work. So I'm going to wear this tonight at work. I survived a root canal. So I'm going to wear that to work. There we are. So that should be pretty funny. All right. You guys are going to laugh at this shirt. I saw this shirt, but I guess I didn't read it too well. I saw St. Louis on it, and I thought they meant St. Louis, Missouri. They did not mean St. Louis, Missouri. And you guys will know what I'm talking about when I show you the shirt. Proud to live at St. Louis, Michigan. I didn't see the word Michigan. All I saw was proud to live in St. Louis. And I went, oh, well, that's very appropriate. I'm from St. Louis. So I grabbed it. I get to the car, baby geezer, and I go, wait a minute. Because I was putting everything, in the bag. And I looked at it. I went, oh, shit, St. Louis, Michigan. And I was like, oh, well, the T-shirt was only like $1 or $2. I said, I'll still wear it, but it's hilarious. So, yeah, I definitely misread the shirt. So, yeah, I definitely misread the shirt. So, there it is. I mean, I'll still wear it. I'll probably just use it like as a shirt that I sleep in or a shirt that I wear to the gym or something. But it was hilarious. I literally thought it said St. Louis, Missouri, and then I was like, wait a minute. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, shit. I didn't read that it said fucking Michigan on it. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Proud. That's what I meant. Proud to be from, not proud to live. Proud to be from. I thought it actually said proud to be from St. Louis. It does say that. It just doesn't say St. Louis, Missouri. It says St. Louis, Michigan. So I was like, that's fucking hilarious. But oh well, it was only like $1 or $2. So I could take a magic marker and just scratch out, Michigan, and then just keep the St. Louis. I could do that, All right. And last but not least, Fierce, as always, got some movies. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, because when I was a kid, this was my favorite book to read. And I totally forgot that they made my favorite book into a movie. I used to read, I still have my original copy that my mom and dad bought me. I still have that old book, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. I used to read that all the time. Like, my mom would be like, John, aren't you getting sick and tired of reading that book? Because I knew how the story ends, and I know how the story begins. And I was like, nope. And I would just keep reading it. So I've never seen the movie, so I thought I'll give it a whirl. So hopefully the movie is like the book. We'll see. And then it was just luck of the draw, guys. The sequel, I had no idea they even made a sequel. The sequel was right by the first one on the shelf at Goodwill. So Fears got the sequel. So I'll probably watch them back to back, and I'll review them for you guys. And then I've been wanting to have this movie in my collection for a while. When all that, 9/11 stuff happened and all the planes were crashing into different buildings, I've always wanted to see Clint Eastwood's movie about the 3 Americans that saved like 500 passengers from the terrorists and all that. And I just forgot what the movie was called. And I finally found it at Goodwill. And it's brand new. I mean, the plastic is still on it. So I guess somebody got this as a gift and didn't want it. So Fears finally is going to watch it. Brand new with the plastic on it. Flight 1517 to Paris, from director of American Sniper, a true story, The Real Heroes, a Clint Eastwood film. And I love Clint Eastwood whenever he's acting in a movie or whenever he's directing a movie or whenever he's doing both. Because even though the guy is like super old, he's like 96 or something, man, that guy can still act and that guy can still direct a good movie. So there we are. All right. And then I've always wanted to see this movie. I forgot that Johnny Depp was in this movie, but I've always wanted to check it out. This is based on a true story too. Johnny Depp is Donnie Brasco. So I can't wait to see this movie. This looks good. And then last, but certainly not least, you guys know, Fears, I love cartoons. That's right, I do. I'm kind of like Walt Disney in that aspect. Listen, it doesn't matter if you're 3 years old watching a cartoon or if you're 190. Fears loves cartoons. My 2 favorite cartoons are probably Scooby-Doo and The Real Ghostbuster cartoon series. So Fears got what's new to me, I got a new Scooby-Doo Goes Hawaiian style, man. Scooby-Doo in Hawaii. So I'll have to watch this. I will have to watch this and definitely give you guys a review. Pretend Story says, where's the Disney video? Oh, it's coming. It's coming. I haven't started editing it, Pretend Stories, because I've got one more day at Disney. So I'm going to film away on Halloween during the day, and I'm going to make a Halloween vlog out of that. So that'll be its own separate vlog, like a Halloween vlog with some Disney footage in it. And then I'm going to do a birthday vlog, and I'm going to call it Disney Birthday. That's what I'm going to call it, Disney Birthday. And that'll be another separate vlog. So yeah. So that is coming, my friend. Oh shit. Oh my God. Pretend Story says, okay, then unfortunately I must boycott. Good day to you all. All right, well, I guess he's boycotting until those two vlogs are coming up. All right. I mean, I'm going to start working on them literally tomorrow night, but all right, that's fine. We'll come back whenever you're ready. I mean, those two vlogs are going to be up in a couple of days, but do what you got to do, Pretend Stories. Do what you got to do. I would say just be patient. I mean, they're going to be up in a couple of days, but that's fine. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Fears will be back tomorrow. I'm almost done watching Snow White. I fell asleep again. So I'm going to try and finish watching Snow White, and I'll probably review Snow White tomorrow after me and Sega hang out. All right. I'm taking off. Baby Geese says it's good to take micro breaks. Yeah, I guess, but there's no need to, because those two vlogs are going to be up in like literally a couple of days, baby geezer. Anywhere from 3 to 4 days, both of those videos will be up. But if he wants to take a micro break, then that's fine with me. It doesn't matter to me, because he said fears until those videos come up, I must boycott. And I'm like, there's no reason to boycott, but do whatever you got to do, buddy. All right, I'm taking off, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, Fears, you're taking his boycott too seriously. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually not taking his boycott seriously at all. That's why I said, Baby Geezer, I said, okay, Pretend Stories, do whatever you need to do. So to me, that's not taking it that seriously. And I'm not taking it that seriously. All right. Yeah. But they'll be up soon. Those two vlogs will be up pretty soon. And I'm almost done editing the Titanic one. So lots of good epic vlogs coming. But anyway, I'm taking off. I got to get a shower. I got to make some dinner. I got to clean up all this. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, the main channel. Subscribe to Fears Vlogs on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer at the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow my buddy Randy at Cameo Man 2021 and his second channel, Part Deuce, the Mayor of Magic. Follow Pixel Protocol on YouTube. And I'm taking off. All right, this is Fears signing off. Peace, deuces. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I'll see you guys later.